And I'm back with more Persona 3 Reload. Got myself a little bit of sleep. So I'm supposed to meet in the 4th floor hallway. Hmm.
There you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Street lights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. S.E.E.S for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Yeah.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona. The power you called upon the other
Persona.
shadows can only be defeated by Persona users.
Had to say it.
That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Something about the way Makoto is. He's like really unflappable. He just does things. Almost on instinct. Narukami is like super nice. Joker's kind of like, this is kind of interesting and fun. Makoto is just kind of like sly and unassuming, but all of a sudden it's just like, yeah, I'm good at this shit. Let's go. So, yeah.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
I don't get it.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Ugh. Uh-huh. Hmm? Hmm? Ooh.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
So they got Elizabeth to do this bit. That's kind of neat. Makes sense. Because it was Caroline and Justine / Lavenza who did it in Persona 5, so it all makes sense. Seized it. Ugh. The puns are coming into the fucking achievements now, too. Ugh. Social links.
That's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Yay. Oh boy.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to... Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Ugh.
You know, because it's the weekend.
Shut up.
And shall...
Ugh. Stop. Just stop. Please. Just stop.
Hi, how have you been?
Huh? Oh. Oh god, it's even creepier knowing that he's almost in full view.
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything. But to be
Ew.
honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power.
Oh,
What an unusual power it is.
he
A
actually
power that
blinks.
takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
Imagine if
Might
he
even
didn't.
prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Duh. Okay. Fuck. Yay, it's a Sunday. In Japan, it's students' day off. But, huh? What the? Hmm?
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Nope.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Sure.
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Hmm.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
Sweetness?
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
Oh, yes. It totally is.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Oh boy. 420 blaze it. Let's go. I totally don't do that shit. Yo! You ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad that I've been invited. I was invited to join. That place is pretty damn cozy. But the best part is, we're the only ones that could fight the enemies.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked fighting for justice? Well, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. I'm sure we'll find out, though. I did say they'd explain everything. Great. Lunchtime. Huh?
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Me too. I just woke back up. I had like 3 hours sleep. Because I tried to sleep at like 6 or 7 o'clock to get me something, you know, get me some energy for the first few episodes. Only got about an hour. Grabbed some caffeine. Got to like 11. Did the episode. Like 12 to like 2. And then slept from like 2:30 to 5. And it's like 5:30 right now. So, I'm in a bit of a mood. I'm in a bit of a Persona mood. Oh,
Can I have a minute?
Come
to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Okay.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Fuck.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
Nope.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
She's better than you at everything? Is that it? Is that it?
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably
Yawn.
in the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Sure. School sucks.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Blech.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu. Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
So Junpei,
For a
shut
long
up.
time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it.
So, Tartarus, I forget... Well, I'm sure Hades is the name for the land of the dead, but I want to say Tartarus is also considered that. Or at least the gateway opening the land of the dead. I forget the specifics. This game takes a lot of its inspiration and naming schemes from Greece and, you know, Greek mythology and stuff like that, much like it did take a lot from Shintoism and Japanese mythology in 4. 5 had a lot more, like, literary theming from, like, thieves and stuff just from every place. But 3 definitely takes it from Greek tragedies and shit. So keep that in mind.
Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, S.E.E.S, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
Great.
I'm not so sure about this.
Nope.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Stop. Okay. Yeah. It's as big as you think. Everybody hates it.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
No.
Me, pick me!
You're in charge.
Huh?
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Sure.
That's the spirit.
Hmm?
What's the matter?
So, as far as anyone's concerned, every time you enter the Velvet Room, you just look like you've been staring off into space.
I've been waiting for you.
So have I.
It's come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Hmm?
Huh? What door?
Huh?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Yay, menu. Saving. You can save when you can change your party. Cannot save on the floor. Oh. Okay. So this is how you used to save. Oh, this is creepy. What a large clock. Yeah, I think that's how you used to save. So the stairs. Later in the game, something will happen and a door will just randomly show up. This is a platform for stuff. This is a motorcycle. That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that? Okay. Cool. Got an episode. Next time, we'll explore Tartarus. I'm not gonna die. I'm totally good. Gameplay starts next time.